Good morning, everyone. It's Mark Weens with migrationology.com. We are still in Samui. Just woke up. We are having breakfast now. Breakfast is included with this hotel. It's a little bit of a rainy morning. It isn't raining yet, but it looks dark and windy. And the tide right now is extremely low. I decided to go for mostly salad this morning for breakfast. And then got a duo of fried eggs, which are fried in a perfect circle. The hotel that we're staying at is literally just probably just a 2-minute walk from a place called Hin Ta Hin Yai. And Hin in Thai, the direct translation is rock, and then Ta is grandfather, and Yai is grandmother. So it means grandmother, grandfather rock, and we will find out what they look like. That is an extremely tall, lonely coconut tree. You gotta kind of scramble down these big boulders. We took kind of a back way, so I guess there is more of a main trail entrance, and now you can see the crowd up there on that rock. It's very windy, so I hope you can hear me over the wind in the microphone, but we have reached the viewpoint, and right over there in the distance, right there, I think you can tell which grandparent rock that one is. All right, and this is grandmother's rock here. Oh, you gotta get a viewpoint from down here. When we came here, we really came the back entrance. So now this is the main entrance, which we are walking out of, which is quite touristy. There are plenty of souvenir shops and snack shops lining the edges of the entrance. We are on Lamai Beach, and the beach looks much nicer here than where we're staying. We're staying just on the other side of that big rock. There are some beautiful rocks here, though. This one looks like it's just a compound buildup of shells over many, many years. Look at that detail in that. This is one of the most famous restaurants in Samui for Thai people. And so we waited to eat here until today, and it's actually right next to where we're staying. A couple of the dishes have just arrived, and we're still waiting on a couple more dishes. But this one is called Sabeinglae, which is their signature Sabeinglae salad. And it looks like a mix of different seafood, mint leaves and herbs, and then some crispy fried shallots and chilies. This dish over here is called Wai Kua. This is a Samui local dish, and it looks mostly like squid. And then I can see some lemongrass in there, and it must be coconut milk. This is another one of their signature dishes called Mu Kua Kai. It is some kind of pork, dry fried, stir fried with shrimp paste. I'm going to begin with the Wai Kua. Oh, this is looking extremely rich. Squish down my rice a little bit. That's quite a formation. All right. And is that a shallot? I think that's a shallot in there as well. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that squid is so soft and tender. And then that sauce is just like an extremely buttery coconut milk, like butter. It has a little bit of a sweetness to it, but I think it's a natural coconut sweetness. And then I can taste those shallots in there, as well as just a hint of like sourness from that lemongrass. I just could not resist ordering a whole fish. It has come in a beautiful glory. We ordered, this was a fresh red snapper called bakapong dang. It is steamed in lime and chili and garlic sauce. And this is this is like a trophy. My mouth is watering. Oh, and the steam coming off of this thing is just unbelievably good. Oh, some of this garlic and chili. Oh, it just flakes right off. Oh, flame just shut up. Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna be hot. That is ridiculously fresh. It just melts in my mouth. I got a bite of chili and then that garlic, which is sort of half raw and half cooked. And then that lime juice is sour, just a tiny bit sweet, but that's just a beautiful Thai combination. That fish was sort of my impulse order at the end, but I'm extremely happy I ordered it. And now to taste the other dishes. That's a little bit on the sweet side for me. It almost tastes like pork stir-fried with applesauce and with a little bit of a shrimp flavor. And then lastly, the salad. Let's see what all is in here. Oh, squid, and I better take that dry chili and a bite of squid. It's nice and sour. It can taste that dry, roasted, fried chili, and then it has a nice fragrance from the fried shallots as well. We finished with lunch. Our bill was pretty expensive, but partly that was due to my ordering of that entire fish, which I just couldn't resist. But overall, the food was quite good. I especially loved the squid coconut milk curry. The pork dish I didn't care for, as it was like extremely sweet, and then the salad was okay, but the fish and the squid curry coconut were really good. Now we are just taking a stroll down the beach back to our hotel. It is way too hot and sunny right now. Gonna get some work done. We were in the room all afternoon, and now we have just come out to get some quick dinner, but we didn't really feel like walking too far because the road is not very friendly for walking. So we just basically came across the street from our hotel, and we're just sitting down at a little spot. Oh, that is ice cold and sweet. Ying ordered Гаолao Tom Yum, and it is basically the Tom Yum noodle soup, but with no noodles in it. So it's all the like goodies, and there's eggs and meatballs and pork in here. And then I ordered a plate of Pad Pak Ruam, which is just stir-fried mixed vegetables. And then I also ordered Quoc Ling Nua, which is minced beef dry curry. There are a lot of kaffir lime leaves in here, which looks good. Oh yeah. It's a little on the salty side, but that is very good flavor. I have to admit I was a little bit on the skeptical side because this is a very touristy area, but the food was pretty good. A little too salty, but the Quoc Ling had a really good flavor. And we are now done with dinner. Gonna head back to the hotel and call it a day. So thank you all for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and see you tomorrow for the next vlog. Tomorrow we are heading back to Bangkok in the evening.